Hi, welcome to Chroma.Smile.Studio. After opening Exocad DentalCAD, we begin by creating a new case. Here, we select the restoration type, tooth number, and material according to the clinical prescription. Once the case is set, we import the scan data, including the prepared tooth, antagonist, and bite scan if available. At this stage, it is very important that the scan quality is clean, with no missing data around the margin area. The finish line represents the transition between the prepared tooth and the restoration. An accurately defined finish line is essential for proper marginal fit, long-term stability, and biological compatibility. Any mistake at this step can lead to open margins, over-contouring, or poor seating of the restoration. After initial alignment and pre-processing, we enter the margin or finish line detection step. Exocad allows both automatic detection and manual editing of the finish line. Automatic detection can be helpful, but it should never be trusted blindly. A skilled technician must always review and refine the margin manually. Using the finish line drawing tools, we carefully trace the margin along the preparation. The goal is to stay exactly at the preparation boundary, not too high on the axial wall and not too deep into the sulcus. Zooming in, rotating the model, and adjusting contrast are critical to ensure accuracy. Now let's talk about the most common types of finish lines and how they affect restoration design. A knife edge finish line has a very thin, tapered preparation with no clear horizontal ledge. It is conservative in terms of tooth reduction, but it offers limited control over material thickness. In Exocad, knife edge margins require extra attention because over-contouring can easily occur if the margin is not clearly defined. The chamfer finish line is one of the most commonly used designs. It provides a rounded, concave margin that allows sufficient material thickness while maintaining smooth transitions. Chamfers work very well with zirconia restorations and are easy to detect and manage in Exocad. A shoulder finish line has a flat, horizontal ledge with a sharp internal angle. It provides excellent support for ceramic materials and ensures precise marginal adaptation. However, sharp internal angles should be avoided, as they may create stress concentration in ceramic restorations. A shoulder with bevel combines a flat shoulder with an angled bevel at the margin. This design improves marginal sealing and can help hide the restoration margin, especially in metal ceramic cases. In Exocad, bevels must be followed carefully to avoid margin distortion during design. Exocad does not force a specific finish line type. Instead, it follows the preparation provided by the clinician. This means the accuracy of your finish line depends entirely on your ability to read the preparation and define the margin correctly. Always verify the finish line in multiple views. Check the margin in cross-sections and ensure smooth, continuous contours without jumps or irregularities. A well-defined finish line is the foundation of a precise, aesthetic, and long-lasting restoration. Before finishing this design, I want to show you a small detail called ditching. Here, I'm applying a light ditch just above the finish line. This step helps improve marginal clarity and gives us better control over the emergence profile. However, ditching must be done very carefully, overdoing it can compromise the margin. In the next video, I'll explain ditching in Exocad in full detail, when to use it, how deep it should be, and common mistakes to avoid. So make sure to watch the next video for a complete breakdown of this technique. In the next steps, this accurate finish line will guide the entire restoration design process. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more advanced Exocad workflows.